All right, forget the chocolates, forget the roses. We need to talk about real relationship goals for Valentine's Day. So we have a sex therapist. We have Jessa Zimmerman with us, the author of Sex Without Stress, by the way. We got to keep the show PG-13, so
Right.
let's talk about some overall goals.
Absolutely.
First of all, you said prioritize the relationship.
Yeah, a relationship is like a garden. It needs water and food. So if you haven't been paying attention or setting aside time, it's really important to schedule weekly dates, daily check-in times, and even some getaways.
Like put it in the calendar.
Absolutely.
Okay. What about, you said number 2, new level of honesty? What's the new level?
Well, if you have to water the garden, you also have to weed it.
Okay.
So it's about learning to have conversations about the difficult things and being okay rocking the boat sometimes. Because if you don't take care of the things that are bothering you, that can grow into a big mountain later.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Nip it in the bud.
Right.
Develop communication skills.
Yeah, it's always worth learning to communicate more effectively, especially about hard topics. So I suggest people learn about nonviolent communication or get a book by John Gottman or Harville Hendricks. I mean, even my chapter on communication in Sex Without Stress, anything that can help people stay grounded and non-reactive.
Okay, and those 2 people you just mentioned, who are they for people who don't know?
John Gottman is a relationship researcher here in Seattle,
Okay.
and Harville Hendricks is another therapist and author and developer of therapy styles, and both of them have good books about communication.
Be your partner's biggest advocate. I like that one.
Yeah, you'd think this would be really straightforward, but sometimes we hold our partners back out of fear or it changes the status quo. So committing to cheerlead your partner, encourage them to have their own passions, take the risk of a new job, you know, all those kinds of things that might threaten, you know, your time together, something like that. It's important to you know, be an advocate for your partner.
Oh, I love that. And the last one that you said, gratitude.
Yeah, it's amazing. We see what we look for. So if we focus on what we appreciate about our partner and thanking them for what they do, life will be happier.
Okay. Any last minute tips on how to start those difficult conversations?
Don't sideswipe your partner. Ask for some time, plan it, let them know something's coming, and then try to come from a positive place. You know, I want my relationship to be as good as it can be.
Okay. And I love this, Sex Without Stress. This is your first book?
It is, yes, my first of hopefully more than one.
So if you want to delve into that,
Yeah.
you can check that out. And where can we find your book?
Amazon,
Okay.
or on my website.
Okay.
Yeah,
And what's your website?
JessaZimmerman.com.
Easy.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.